Good morning and welcome to this new video. Today we're going to do something different, kind of the same. If you maybe seen in the intro now, I'm already on a modified rig of my gravel bike with some lights and bike packing bags on. Today we're going to do Pfalzlands. As you can tell from the name, it comes from Badlands, even though it's not as bad. I think it's about 220 kilometers and 4,000 meters of elevation through the Pfalz, which is like a big nature reserve here, just a bit down south from my hometown, and that's where I currently am. It's 6 a.m. Left at 5, about 50 kilometers down to the starting point, and yeah, had a light breakfast, some cake which my mom made. It was really good to get started. And yeah, now we're probably rolling for another 45 minutes, hour to the starting point, and I will take you along. And the whole reason why I'm even doing that is because I want to test my setup, which I will show in another video a little bit also during this trip. But end of August I will be traveling to Spain and do Badlands, my first ultra distance cycling event. And yeah, I want to make sure I'm prepared for that. Test my setup, see if everything works, or yeah, if I need anything else. So that's the plan for today. And then obviously also check how my blood sugar reacts, even though I've done rides over 350 kilometers and more. So I think I have a pretty good idea, but let's see. Brought a lot of food, that's for sure. Yeah, see you at the starting point. Okay, made it to the starting point. Pretty much exactly 2 hours for 55 kilometers. So yeah, went pretty smooth. Now the first climb starts, 150 meters. Yeah, my goal is now to finish maybe until 6 p.m. So that leaves me about what time is it even? 7, I think. Around 10-11 hours, because then I will have Tailwind back home. After that the wind will turn, so we'll see how motivated I am back when I'm back here. Maybe I take the train home. But yeah, one of the major changes I made to the bike is a really small chainring in the front, 38. Just to make the climbing as easy as possible. Basically want to ride in zone 2 more or less all the time. Of course I can push a bit. Now it gets really steep, like 10%, but yeah. Otherwise I want to take it easy, especially when it comes to Badlands then, and you ride for a very long time. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's my goal for now. Climbing up here first through the Vineyards and see how it goes. In terms of fuel, I emptied my first bottle with around 90 grams of carbs, plus the cake I had right before the start, which was probably another 100 grams or so. So we'll try to stick to that. There's not too many fueling points here, so brought quite a lot of solid food, but I think at kilometer 130 there's a bigger stop, so yeah, it should last until then. Let's see. Made it to Eisenbach. Now the first proper climb, I think, into the Pfalz. Already see a bit of red on my Wahoo. So let's see if my gearing setup can handle this. The sun sadly disappeared. Let's hope it doesn't start to rain. It's very humid. So yeah, quite sweating a bit. Let's see where we have to go, and the climb starts here. 3 hours in, just descended down from the climb I did up to from Eisenbach. I don't know where I'm now, Ramsen or something like that. And my Wahoo is struggling a bit with the GPS. It's not super accurate and jumps back and forth, especially when there are two roads in parallel, which is a bit annoying. I think I'm wrong again, but should be able to turn on the route again here. Let's see what comes up next.
Is anybody here beside me? It's possible I make believe.
Not super gracious, but making sure the shoes stay white. For now at least. Riding along this train tracks. I'm not sure if they're still being used. In some parts they look pretty well, but in others kind of overgrown. But I assume they used them back in the days to transport wood and stuff from the forest to the town, down to the train station, and then on the proper train further to Worms or something, which is right by the Rhine. And there you have a big harbor. Cleats are getting loose. Not quite sure why. Luckily noticed in time before I lost any screws or something. I don't have any spares with me, but it's definitely on my list to bring or to pack to some spares cleats. So yeah, no big issue. Time to continue. Had a really long descent now. No idea where I am. But yeah, I think the next climbs are already waiting. Let's head there. Now, for some reason the blood sugar went quite high now. My phone didn't ping me until now. It was fine like an hour ago, but then completely went up. Yeah, quick stop and injected. So it should be fine, hopefully again soon. But yeah, not ideal. I could feel that it was a bit high, but I didn't think it would be that high. Yeah, no climb so far. Riding through this valley here, and yeah, not much happening. It's pretty flat at the moment. Let's see where we end up. Perfect. Just descended down, and apparently the road is closed. Let's see. I don't know if I can get around here. I need to skip quite a bit of the road, I think. But yeah, the top of the descent was really horrible. Really slippery and everything, but yeah. Let's see how I get here. Yeah. I think I need to skip. Can't go there. Let's see if I can find a different route and connect to it later again. So yeah, seems like this road here is closed in this part, but I can go along here and then take quite a shortcut. But yeah, seems like I have no other option. Found the graveyard, perfect to refill the bottles. And I'm back on the route now where I was supposed to go. So yeah, let's see how I can connect to it and continue. Going to have some of my sandwiches now, I think, because I'm getting hungry. Should have not filled my bottle before this climb. Oh, God. Finally at the top. The small descents always suck. I don't know. It's always like a single trails mountain bike or something. Not so fun, but yeah. See, I have a bit of road ahead now. pretty much 6 hours into the ride now, and made it here. You can see in the background, it's a Pfalz. It's hard to see on the road so far all the time because we're just riding on roads like this down here in between trees. You don't really get the view, but this one here is really nice. I've been here a few years ago for the first time, and it's like a normal road, but basically no traffic. I went here with a road bike before. Yeah, and this route also leads through here. You have like really nice viewpoints. Can really see how the nature here looks like. Trying to not to stop too much and continue riding. Still a long way to go. I actually have no idea how far I got so far, but I'm at the most southern point now, and I'm going to turn around now a bit to the side towards east and then up north again, and I have a brutal climb coming up now. I think it goes up, then down all the way again and up again. Made it to the highest point of today's route, I think 700 meters elevation to this tower here. I think there's a restaurant and so on, but not going to stop for too long. Took some pictures and some videos. We'll see if you can see it now on the B-roll, but there's quite a shower back there. I think I'm heading in the other direction also. That's descent. The last climb was really tough, almost 500 meters I think. Now descending halfway down and then another climb. Having my last sandwich now. Then it's kind of flat for a while. Before there's like a little double peak. I think that one will be tough. But after that it's kind of done. Not too much left anymore, but still will take a while, I think. 10 hours into the ride and my blood sugar was dropping. I had to use my last gel. Luckily I just passed a restaurant with a vending machine also outside where you can buy some products. So I got some crackers, chocolate drink and chocolate cookies. That should get me hopefully going for a while. It's not too much left anymore, but still 2 steep climbs. And I don't think I will pass anything before that, so let's get this over with. Finally back in the valley. Can't say how happy I am that I'm back on tarmac. I have 1 more climb left. I guess somewhat through the Vineyards again or something. And then I'm done. And then I just have to commute back. But yeah, really happy. Let's see. Hope the last climb's not too bad. Officially done. Luckily there was also a gas station right at the finish or start. Got some ice cream and also Coke just for backup in case I'm running low on blood sugar. Right now it's pretty good, so I think I still have a Tailwind. So using that now to hopefully get home as fast as possible. Let's see. Only tarmac from now. Made it back home, almost 10. Feeling pretty tired now, but otherwise the body feels pretty good. My butt hurts a little bit, but that's about it. Felt pretty great for most of the day. But yeah, let's see if I can find something to eat. See if my kebab man still has some meat left. It's already pretty late. They close in 1 hour. I can be tricky on the weekend, but absolutely starving. Beside my 2 sandwiches, I didn't really have any real food. So yeah, see if I can find something and then head home.